So welcome to Boxing Media Hub, proudly in partnership with Falcon Contracting and Jam's Boxing Chat. And with me now, she doesn't really need an introduction, but she is amazing. We've got Bec Connolly. How you doing, Bec?
Hi. I would just like to, like I defended myself to you a second ago, I've just
You
got
don't
out
need to.
sparring. I don't just walk around looking like a sweaty mess all the time, I promise.
She does. She does. It's just the way it is.
Oh God, at this stage in the game. This is it. Take it or leave it.
Put it this way, if you're still coming out of the gym, you're giving your all, and you're sweating like mad, it shows you're putting all of it in exactly for these fights that are coming up. And that's what we're going with anyway. And
Great line.
yeah. But Sam from SWS Boxing already. Yes, Joel and Bec. Big shout out to them. And Mr. Neutral. Good evening, Joel. And salute to Bec. A salute. There we go. Bloody hell. Good luck in your upcoming fight versus Lily Winch.
Thank you.
It's a big fight, Bec. And big up Miss Connolly. Miss Connolly. Makes you sound a bit, oh, lady. So, yeah. Wow. Brentwood Centre. Not long now, to be fair. 7th of September. Tough fight against Lily Winch. A lot of people are saying she's going to be
really rating her.
But she's no big star until she's
snuck up on me, really. It's really close with I think it's 2 weeks away. And I just feel like I'm just going, oh no, it is really, really close. But unfortunately, as ever, which was always going to be my luck, I got the 7-week camp, and then that was it. Ashley was getting ready for her Welsh title, so Enzo asked me to go down sparring, so I went down sparring on the Saturday, and I was like, I was all right, but I was like, I really feel like just absolutely shattered. And I'm driving back from Wales. I'm thinking, oh, maybe it is just getting back sparring. You haven't sparred for ages. Like, it's all right. Woke up, like, I don't get poorly like that. And I have that blooming new variation of COVID. Like, and considering I flew through COVID the first 2 times they went round, like, I got it, but I was all right. This time I was flat out. Please call me someone for 11 days bedridden. And then a good 7 days after that, just like, oh yeah, wasn't fun this time at all. So yes, that's been my luck so far. so yeah, it's been a bit of a late start to camp. And as I say, like, I've heard nothing but really positive things about Lily. I'm sure she's going to be just like every other female that's in the pros, out to take everything. And fair play to the girl. Like, it's a great, like, thrust forward, isn't it, in your second fight?
100%.
It's all there for the taking for her, and it's a big ask of anyone in your second pro fight, isn't it? So I think that's really cool that they think that much of her.
Well, and let's be honest,
I'm there to set that straight.
Do you know what though?
Still gold.
I think when you look at who you've shared the ring with now, you are really collecting the names. There's some fantastic names you've been in the ring with. So for her to get you, as you say, in her second fight, really speaks volume on her. But they obviously think a lot of you. I think that's how it is as well. They're going to think Bec Connolly is you speak to anyone, you are the major test for anyone.
Oh, good. No, that is good.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I like that. Put some respect on my name.
Yeah. But it is, I think, when you look at some of the names, and the same goes for one of your very good friends, Gemma. Exactly the same style, you know. Yeah, 100%, 100%. But I think it is like that. You know when you've got a fight because you two are involved. There's no easy way. Someone has to find a way, and they've really got to either box really well or stand there and have a dust up with either of you, which I don't recommend. because that's your bread and butter, you two.
I recommend that one because that
Yeah,
is, like you say,
give
on
it
my
a go.
back.
Give it a go.
But again, at this stage, like it is coming. Like I was going to discuss this later on, but at this stage in the game, like there's nothing that, unless she's got a magic trick up her sleeve, like there's literally nothing that I haven't seen before or faced before. So yeah, I don't even sweat it now, sort of thing. I'm definitely, this year has been like, I'm really enjoying like trying to get into the management side of things. And I just said to you,
Yeah.
I've just done my pro trainers and seconds. So the aim is to have an all-girl fight squad, professional team. So that's, I'm putting a lot of my energy into that at the moment and seeing the girls, and like I'm really loving doing that. And if you'd have asked me even 18 months ago, and I'm sure you did in an interview, like, when are you thinking of hanging up the gloves? The answer would have been like it wasn't even like an inkling in my head. Now, I like, they say, you know, when it's time, and I'm really at peace with that. I came into boxing with my one goal was always, I want to leave boxing with the Commonwealth. That was my world title. That was where I wanted to get to. That's what I wanted. I would love a show. I think the Southern area came out recently and they're on about wanting me for it, and I was like, hell yeah, like if it has to be something else, like I'd love to go out on a massive for me, like you've got to put it into realms of yourself. I'm sure like the other girls, like they are fighting for the world, but that was my aim, and that was it still absolutely is. But yeah, I know I'm winding down now, and that's the thing. Like I don't have to worry like on this fight. I can go out there and have absolute fun. I don't have to do, and like I don't have to be thinking, God, is the phone going to ring if I really go for it? Because absolutely, like I can just go in and have fun. And I'm really looking forward to that.
And I think, you know, we've known each other a while now, and it's mad. It's nearly 3.5 years. But
God, time flies.
I know. It's been lovely. It's been lovely. It's that kind of places that I've seen you in before, like when you were in those dark places and really difficult times, and you didn't know whether you wanted to continue for different reasons, and you really, you know, bit down on the gum shield in life and grafted your way through. And to see you now at the point you're at now, where you're happy and you're enjoying life, and as you say, you go into a fight, you'll give your all because you always do, but you'll give it knowing that you can give everything and it's okay. Do you know what I mean? You're at peace with yourself, and that's so important.
Yeah, I've done a lot of soul searching, like especially this year, especially when anything transitions and changes. Like I just feel like this is the closing chapter now. Like these next 6 months, I'm gonna have my retirement fight. I'm gonna and I'm actually really okay with that now. I'm really at peace with that, and I've looked back and, like you say, I did bite down on my gum shield. Like it breaks my heart sometimes to think. I just think, oh my God, well done. Like you came through that. Not only that, but you came through all that stuff whilst maintaining fighting professionally, like on the side.
100%.
And I learned so much about, even though I didn't achieve my goal, like the goal was the Commonwealth, my goal was to win. Like I didn't achieve that, but I grew into one hell of a woman trying, and I'm real proud of her. And I don't regret anything. If I could go back and change my life circumstances and give myself a better shot, absolutely, I'd be daft not to. But no, things are the way they are. Things played out the way they did, and I definitely took way more from boxing than it took from me.
100%. And you know what you've given to the fans and what you've given to people at home, you know, and to women and young girls that are coming into the sport, you are that's more than anything you could have ever dreamed of. You know, what you've given to those people coming through, that actually when you work hard, when you graft at something, when you really want something, you can go and do it. You might not have achieved what you wanted to achieve, but you've achieved more in a totally different way.
It's the cliche, isn't it? It's not the destination, it's the journey. And I don't know, like even tonight I was my old coach had invited me down sparring some of their little amateurs, and I say little, they're not little in the slightest sense. They're absolutely big. I got my ass handed to me.
But we don't tell them that, you know.
Yeah.
Got fights coming up.
It's taking it easy on you.
Yeah.
No. But as I was walking into the gym, like it's the kids class coming out. Well, I say kids up to, I think they go up to 12. And there was equal amounts of girls that were saying hi on the way in. And I just thought, oh, this is, even 5 years ago, it wasn't happening. And they really, it's the mindset so different, because they don't have any doubt. They don't have any even query about, is this where I belong because I'm female? They just don't even question it. It's not a question. And that's progress, like real progress.
When you look at where it was at, it's unbelievable. Tommy has jumped in his book. Come on, Bec. That's what we like. Good luck in both fights. We'll get into the other one. Miss Connolly, Lily Winch, and Chelsea. Obviously, Chelsea,
Arnell. What's their name? Sorry.
Arnell, isn't it?
Yes. Sorry, I only got sent that one through the other day, and he was like, "Do you want it?" I was like, "Yeah, we can definitely." But that's what I was gonna ask as well. If when you put this out, if you could just share my nothing went to plan, did it? Because I was going to fight for the Southern area, hopefully back in June the 15th. And then I had a little spanner in the works with some licensing issues and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, my medical's up at the moment. My MRI, luckily, isn't due till after this fight. So this week I've had my opticians, doctors, blood work, everything like that done. So like that's all gone through. This fight will be fine. The next fight depends on me raising the money to get an MRI scan. Ideally, I would have loved to have wrapped it up in time not to pay the fee. But I'm hoping if people want to watch the fight, I'm going to do a little GoFundMe, because
100%.
I'm not even in a position like I have been in other years where it's like, I'll stick it on the overdraft, or I'll put it on the credit card. Like, there is no overdraft, there is no credit card anymore. Like, there is.
Can I just say, people, there is no option.
We're out of options. We're into some very dodgy options right now just to live. So it's not a case of, Bec will find a way to do that. Bec saying, like, this fight, hopefully I've just got those medicals across the line. The MRI scan, I think it's like 700 quid now. It's just not even it's not a possibility. So I'm hoping if people want to see the fight against sorry, I'm not being disrespectful, Chelsea, I think it is. In my defense, I've only just been given that.
So guys, basically what we're going to say is Bec needs your help. So if you want to see Bec against Chelsea on the 11th of October,
need an MRI scan.
Get it sorted. We're going to get a GoFundMe page sorted. Bec's going to get that done. She's going to send me the link, and we're going to stick it in the description. So if anyone can donate, if anyone can just pay for the MRI, that'd be fantastic. Let's keep Bec's dream going, because
I didn't pick a career with a lot of money in it, did I?
All I will say is let's have a look at it in the fact that all the times that Bec has given us and put her life on the line, maybe it's time for us to give something back to Bec. So
I would love to finish off these 6 months and get this MRI done. I mean, Enzo's been great as well. It's a bit of it's annoying on the M4 corridor for me because I'm so separated from everyone. Gemma and Danny are obviously my teammates, and I travel down to Bournemouth Yeovil, where they are, once a week.
Yeah.
And that's 2 hours that way. And then Enzo's, bless him, he said he wants his hands on me for this fight. So he's stepped up. Of course, he's 2 hours up the other way. So I'm like, oh my God, I've had enough driving. But so Enzo's going to come and help out on the 7th. So hopefully I'll pick up some body shots from him.
Well, make sure you send us the link. We'll get it sorted. Mr. Nutri put no mercy, Bec. You're looking really well, Bec. See, even when you're sweaty. Are you getting younger?
This is a lot of sparring her.
And yeah, like Jam said, my wife sends her love. She's a huge fan.
That's excellent.
Big up, Bex. Always in tough fights. You against Charlie Sutton is a fight to watch for sure. What do you make of?
Sorry, the Charlie Sutton fight was who we were gonna arrange for the Southern area. That was hopefully going to happen on the June 15th. And then obviously with my licensing and that, so I know their team are trying. I know like people are going to say, well, she needs some clear wins. But I'm hoping the board will see that I've had a lot of wins that haven't been given as wins, and B, like the caliber of opponent I've been in with.
You've never turned down a fight. How about that one?
So I'm hoping, and Charlie's a great girl. Like we sparred a couple of times. Young girl, got a long road ahead of her in the sport. Like great family as well, all behind her. And her coach Ryan's a little legend as well. So like, it just it'd be a nice ending. Like that would be an ideal end fight for me, a 10-rounder for a title, and it's win-win for boxing, isn't it? Like I would love nothing more than to end my career with, quickest vacation of a title ever. Thanks. Cheers for the bell. See you later.
I've won it.
I'm off
Thank
now.
you very much. I'm hanging it up. Thank you.
I reckon that could set records for quickest vacation.
Yes. Thank you very much. I'm
done.
But
it's win-win.
Let's see what happens.
But
what do you make of Charlotte Powell versus Gemma Rueg as you spar Gemma and have fought Charlotte for the Commonwealth title?
Yeah, so that is the same night. That's the 7th of September. So we're just sorting out the team as we speak at the moment to make sure, because they're up in Liverpool and we're down in Brentwood. So I got all confused at first because I thought, I wonder why they're on a Brentwood show when she's from Liverpool. And they were like, no, Bec.
Yeah. Turn up at the right place, Bec. Turn up at the right place.
I thought it was all together. They were like, no.
No, that'll be a good fight, to be fair. They're both very game. Charlotte's a cracking operator as well. And Gemma, she's just game, isn't she? Like we say, she's tough. And
like she really is, and she's improving all the time. Like, and you've got to remember, for someone that goes down to friggin' flyweight and stuff, she's a strong ass woman of that size. Like, I think people underestimate just how strong she is.
Honestly, I am buzzing. You know, we haven't seen you since March. That was your last outing.
Forever. Hope I remember how to box.
But we've got don't forget. We've got literally 2 in a month, because we will get this over the line for you, Bec. So honestly, send me a link for your GoFund. All right, sort it out and send me it, and we'll get it out there. It'll be on Twitter, it'll be on my Facebook, it'll be on YouTube. Let's get this fight. Let's get Bec's brain scanned, and let's get her to the final destination of where she needs to be. And let's give her let's see you off in the way that you deserve, in your turn.
I'd really love that. I would. A 10-rounder would be the perfect end.
And like I say, I will see you on the 7th of September.
Yeah, you're going to be there. Yeah.
So I'll be there, sweaty cuddles and all the rest of it. And honestly, Bec, I really appreciate your time. And like I say, the person you are in this sport, we could do with more Bec Connollys. We really, really could. So keep doing what you're doing, because when those young amateurs are coming in the door and they're grinning at you and they know who's in front of them, you know, it's a bright future for them. So honestly, thank you very much as always. You'll see Bec live on DAZN the 7th of September against Lily Winch. Let's do one fight at a time. But honestly, Bec, thank you very much. You're an absolute
You're
star.
very welcome. Lovely to speak to you.
Rachel sends her love as always, and so does Jam and his wife. So honestly, thank you very much. And yeah, I will see you soon.
See you later.
Take care, Bec. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.